Guys of Reddit, what can us girls do to make you feel special? Being okay with me being an emotional train wreck sometimes without me having to give an explanation to why. Nor jumping on one thing I say during that time, thinking that must be the reason then. That's when long hugs are the best. No questions, just support. I had a girl drive to my house and leave a note that pretty much said, "Have a great day." It took her an hour to do that. Made my day. That was 25 years ago. I had a little note in my guy's cigarettes saying, "Have a good day. I love you." I found out that he carried it with him every day since. I got a little note from a friend once. I still have it in a sleeve in the visor of my car. I got told my eyes look nice a few days ago. I honestly can't remember the last time someone complimented me before that. Certainly made me freeze for a second. A girl complimented my eyes in 10th grade, homie C. 12 years later and I still think about it a few times a year. Unsolicited sincere compliments leave a lasting impact. Especially if you don't have the highest self-esteem, monsieur. Random long hugs. A simple compliment. "Oh, you look good today. I need this so much." Not something from a question but something from out of nowhere. Every night my GF moisturizes my face. Pays me a few compliments. Mists my pillow with lavender spray and puts some bag removal balm under my eyes. That's a key. When you talk about your future, involve us. It's really nice to know that my girlfriend always thinks of me in her future. Referring to things as "when we," or "we will," with enthusiasm, monsieur. Just something different, smiley face. Tell your man how much he means to you. I feel pretty worthless most of the time because I have serious mental issues. Nothing makes me feel better than when my girl looks me dead in the eyes and tells me that I mean the world to her. I don't understand why I mean so much to her, but I'm so happy that she's there. That's beaut. Tell us what you think. I mean what you think about us. Don't waste your and our time with hints and stuff like that. We don't get subtle hint. We don't get obvious hint. If you want your hair pulled, ask for it. I have a friend that was interested in sleeping with a guy. She asked my opinion on how to best let him know. She was planning to maybe start winking at him, monsieur. I had to explain to her that he would probably assume she had something in her eye. I eventually got her to pretty much ask the guy if he wanted to fuck, and turns out he did. For a shy person who is too caught up in his own head, just saying hi or small conversation means a lot. Edit. Thanks for that shiny silver. I fell asleep on the train today and landed my head on a girl's lap who was sitting perpendicular to me. I immediately slurred out an "I'm sorry." I just remember her being gorgeous in my groggy state. She cracks this smile and says it's okay. Okay, that went well all things considered. I didn't get pepper sprayed or get called gross. I look at the stop we're on in a panic and realize I get off in the next one. I feign going back to sleep and hear her giggle beside me. Get to my stop and don't look back. And that was the highlight of my day. Didn't she didn't take it personal and even giggled to herself about it. I would actually die of embarrassment if this happened to me. Cuddle, that's all I need right now. I desperately need someone to cuddle with. Sad face. I give cuddle to you. Asterisk cuddles, asterisk no, homo. Approach us. Initiate conversation. Some of us feel way too ugly and insecure to do that to anybody we feel is even slightly attractive. Cries in ugly to silver, you all are nuts. But dang, I'm ugly and I'm proud. Is that what he calls it? Just hug your guy more often. GIVEMETHEHUGPLZ. Please text us first. I wonder what that's like. It's like find a shiny Pokemon. Hug me tightly without saying anything. Let me kiss your forehead. Every girl loves forehead kisses. Kiss our foreheads as often as you want, please. My guy does it when he is sleeping and rolls over to me. It's the best. He isn't even conscious, but he wants to make me feel special. My girl likes to hold my hand when she's falling asleep. She'll hold it to her chest with both hands and every once in a while she'll kiss it. Just makes me swoon. Actually talk about guys' problems rather than saying, oh, man up. Because guys have been raised to not talk about their problems. And getting the chance to be able to is a very special event indeed. I will never say, man up, in my life. Everyone has emotions and everyone should be heard and understood. Massages are the best. My guy's spoiled. He gets massages daily, usually until he falls asleep. That's so sweet. Mine gets back and head scratches. I think I give good massages but he likes the scratches much more. Edit. Opening Reddit to see over 20 notifications was almost scary. But y'all are lovely people and I wish all of you lovely lives full of back and head scratches by loved ones. Compliment. Just finished high school and remember that one time about 5 years ago someone told that I was getting more muscular and being not quite a popular kid. It was one of the very first compliments I ever got and at the time gave me quite a confidence boost. Something that simple can make a great impact. Edit. Went to sleep, woke up to this blowing up and definitely wasn't expecting. Thanks a lot for the silver and gold, and all the replies. I love your photography. Wasn't really expecting this. TBH, my photography inspiration had low and I can't really force myself to go out as more. Thanks to this is exactly what I am going to do first thing in the morning, so yeah, appreciated that. Cuddle us, be the big spoon, stroke your nails through your hair. Most guys are so starved of any casual, physical affection. I love to be his little jetpack and lay his head on my chest for head scratches. 35 years and I didn't know I've been looking for a little jetpack this whole time. A bit over the top. But I went to a friend's house with a lady I hadn't known very long. But when I sat down, she sat on the floor next to me, even though there were other chairs to sit on. It definitely made me feel special, even though it didn't lead to anything. We were never more than casual friends. Basically, any act that says, mine, in front of others is appreciated. Just a hand on the shoulder at the supermarket checkout is nice. I think this one is my favorite. Definitely relatable, if we're interested in each other. But we never actually ask you. It would be easier if you asked us. We would be happy and so happy with you in our lives. She's never gonna ask out a customer. It's on you. Just know what you'll say if she answers no, so it's not awkward. Girls are constantly being told that they're pretty and adorable blah blah blah, but for us boys, not so much. Over time, it creates a complex. When you see a guy that you think is cute, fucking tell him so. Because we don't often get that kind of thing. I try to tell my guy that he isn't used to compliments, so it's nice. For example, yesterday I told him his eyes looked beautiful and he got all flustered smiley face. I'm glad. It's the small things that make a difference. A lot of the people you're addressing here on Reddit are single dudes who want what a relationship would bring. The little things like cuddles and compliments that you should be giving your man regardless. Because you love him and want him to be happy. What you should be focusing on are the less thought of things that are still important. Do something thoughtful for him that he might not expect. Does he like cookies? Bake some cookies for you both to share. If you suck at baking, it's the thought that counts. You did something for him that was fun for you and pleasantly thoughtful for him this year. Keep your relationship fresh and propose dates or just going for walks. Make him feel good about spending time with you. That for me is what would make me feel special. Having my better half try to make me feel wanted and appreciated. For all of those chicks that can't cook, ***, it's the thought that counts, ***. Amen. My sister heard that my dad wasn't going to get a cake for a ceremony. So she went and baked a 3-layer cake for him this year. It didn't turn out the best. But that thought made that cake one of the most delicious things. compliment us and ask us things that wouldn't be considered, such as, what is your favorite flower? Some of us have things and interests we really want to share, but don't because it'd be weird or abnormal for a man to say and think, I'm really going to keep doing this. It sucks when some macho guys feel threatened by such. I asked a guy friend if he'd like flowers and he said, don't be gay. So yeah, skeptical smiley face. P.S. What's your favorite flower, kind sir? Well, thank you, you are the second person have asked me that question. I know it's a weird choice, but I love dandelions. They would grow everywhere at spring in the mountainside I grew up in. I don't like yellow in general, but they are one of my few exceptions. I like their resilience to the harsh environments too. What would be yours? Take an active interest in my hobbies. Obviously we don't have to share the same interests or hobbies, but remembering him and being willing to try them goes a long way. Even if you hate it, the mere fact that you tried something new for me would be awesome. Edit. Thank you to everyone for the upvotes and comments. I've been lurking on various subreddits for a few months and finally decided to join the fold just yesterday and make an account. This post has been blowing up in the past hour, so I'll try to go through and respond to the more detailed comments and stories. Sorry if I miss yours, and thank you again everybody. Have a wonderful day. Edit to Platinum. Holy thank you so much, kind stranger. My first day on Reddit has been fantastic to say the least. Thanks to you and all of these heartwarming comments.